Hello once again. We should be live, I believe. Oh, yeah. I do need to turn that on, or the controller will not work. That would be no good at all. Okay then. Time for another session of Age of Sunlight. So Sen's Fortress. Which I don't think there's anything else I want to do right now, so... Oh yes, you again.
You again?
Yeah.
Me? I've become separated from my lady.
What a shame. I wonder how that happened.
But no sight of her. Where could she have gone? My lady, to think I swore to protect you with my life.
I could go in the Catacombs now, I guess. I mean, not that I need it, but maybe getting the right of kindling would be nice now. I'll see what it's like. Change of plan. Right. That wasn't the one I meant to focus. That one really went flying. Gimme tar. Do I? Oh. Yeah. That's not so bad. You know, probably strong enough to beat all these skeletons. That's a good spear. Zweihander. Oh. Good old binoculars. I kind of think I'm gonna put them. Oh wow, I don't know. Should I put them on my item bar? I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I like to look at things close up, but I guess I probably won't be doing that much on this playthrough. I'm gonna need some scimitars. Could open up a scimitar shop. Probably won't need the toxic spear here really, so yeah, I'll just do this. Although, oh, do I still have? Okay. Unless if I do that. Yeah, I mean, that could be just as good in some ways. I mean, I do have a lot of other healing, so I don't need them. The Ring of the Evil Eye, but it's nice to have. Oh, yeah. I forgot where I was for a second. Any new things happen? Well, oh yeah, I got a. Oh, didn't expect that. A new spell that I don't think I ever found before. So, so that was fun. I'll show it in a bit. And Kraylag is much more difficult in the mod as well. So yeah, that was cool. Which I did remember, but you know, she did give a good challenge, which was just at the end of the last stream. Well, no, it wasn't. Hold on, not the last stream. Not the last stream, but the stream before that, I think. Wasn't it? I think so. One of the two. No, I haven't done them yet. I don't remember if they were different. Maybe. It is possible. If they were different, I don't remember how they were different. Oh yeah, I never looked at this again, did I? Old worn greatsword used by the executioner of a foreign land. This sword was imbued with a faded blessing and restores a slight amount of HP with each fallen foe. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say they're the toughest boss, but you know, they're still difficult. I might need to use the well, maybe not need it, but it might help to have the Rite of Kindling, so that's why I'm coming here now. Can't upgrade it anymore. Yes. Yeah, I thought it was from Dark Souls 3. So it's cool for it to be here as well. Ooh. Red skeletons. The nice thing is the red skeletons, I don't think they can respawn because they, well, they respawn, but, you know, they don't come back to life after you kill them, even if you don't use, you know, they're not connected to any of the necromancers, so they always die anyway. Sort of thing. You don't need divine weapon, basically. They do take a lot of hits, though. What do you think is the hardest area? maybe Blighttown or Darkroot Garden, because of all the extra Black Phantom enemies around everywhere. Where is he going? What the fuck? Can you get out? Hello? Are you okay? Are you okay, mate? Do you need a hand? I've never seen this before. I wonder if that can happen in the original game. I wouldn't think it has anything to do with the mod, but ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, well, he hasn't quite left the map. He's just in the wall. He decided, you know what? I'm sick of all this fighting. I'm gonna go into the wall and have a nice, you know, have it just relax in there, become the wall. Yeah, sure, why not? It's a pretty good moment. I'm glad I got some of these funny moments on stream, because you know, it's like every time you play these games, something silly seems to happen, or at least for me anyway. So, but I don't usually record my gameplay, so yeah, good thing I'm doing that this time around. Right, thank you. I suppose that's fair. Have you ever seen that happen before? I don't think I've ever seen it. But then it might be something like, maybe it's a remaster bug, because obviously this is only like the second time I've ever done a playthrough in Dark Souls Remastered, so yeah, I mean, maybe it's something that can't happen in Prepare to Die edition. That might be it. Something in the mod. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It could be the mod, but I just don't see why the mod would change that. But maybe. Maybe. Maybe I'll, I mean, I don't remember it. I mean, I've played through this mod like 3 times, and I don't remember it ever happening in the mod before, so. But again, this is the first time I played the mod in Dark Souls Remastered, so. Maybe it's a combination of both. Somehow. It affects things. Yeah, just a silly bug. Weird stuff happens sometimes in these games, as in most games, I guess. But yeah, it would be, but I guess I don't know. I'm not sure if I've ever seen a mod that actually does that. Maybe. I mean, I think like recently in the last year or so, there's been like lots of advances in, you know, modding tools to be able to actually like edit maps and stuff. So, you know, if we see more ambitious mods, maybe in the future, maybe they will do that. that sort of thing. That would be neat. Where's he going? Maybe they are a bit confused with the lunge attack. They just go at weird angles. Interesting Dark Souls facts. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I'm always up for some Dark Souls facts. I must consume more. Let us devour the lore together. Swap to the axe again for this. Where is it? There it is, right in front of me. Figured out a problem. The mod changed the ragdoll physics, and since the skeleton's ragdoll, the lunge attack gets messed up. Yeah? Did it though? Does this mod change ragdoll physics? I don't know, maybe. I didn't know it did that, but if it does, then yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. Physics. Yes. Yes, I love that. I love that trick. I use it all the time. Since, well, I don't know, since like, oh yeah, this invader. This is cool. She's pretty tough actually. Cavalier Lucy. But yeah, that trick is very good. It is very, very helpful if you remember to use it. Hello there. Very honorable. Kick me? How rude. Good thing is they're weak to backstabs because thrusting weapons and slow movement. Good night. Night. Great Lance. That's pretty great. Long, blunt pole arm with a sharpened tip, originally intended for jousting, the Great Lance has no capacitor when it comes to thrusting attacks. However, due to its unwieldy nature, one requires extreme strength and dexterity. Not only that, but missing an attack leaves its user dangerously vulnerable for retaliation. 29 strength? Oh. Yeah, I can't even use it even two-handing at the moment, so I can't show the moveset off. Yeah, but she used it, so that's something. But yeah, especially in Elden Ring, with if you have, you know, like maxed spells, all your spell slots used up, and you get all the memory stones, then you know you need to use that trick if you want to actually be efficient. The ragdolling looks well. I guess it does look a bit different, but I wasn't sure if it was because of remastered or if it was because of Prepare to Die, the fact that I'm playing this mod. So I didn't remember. But yeah, oh yeah, that's true. You know what? Now you say that, now I remember. I think there is something where they change some enemies to, or am I remembering wrong? I feel like they changed it so that some enemies ragdoll when they normally didn't, or they changed death animations. There's something about death animations they changed. There was something about that, now I'm remembering. But yeah, there was something about the death animations they changed to sort of mean that enemies like don't well, more enemies ragdoll, I think, or something like that. Anyway, I'd have to read about it again, but yeah. Sound mushrooms is the loon bird. Yeah, I know that. Or something like that. It's a good sound. I don't know how a mushroom makes the same sound as a bird, but you know, it's a good sound, so it's fine. I thought of a mod for Dark Souls 1, a mod idea. What, you're gonna put a Mauldron in Dark Souls 1 or something. That could be funny, yeah. Oh yeah, here's that spell as well. Petrified Weapon, which seems pretty cool. Although I can't use it at the moment, but you know. Applies physical damage and increases existing physical damage. And you get it through trading the stray demon soul with the bird trader in Undead Asylum, which is something I must have just never. I must have never read the description of the item before, because it basically tells you you can do that, but I just never did it. So, or at least it heavily implies that's gonna work. So yeah. Ah, that burns. I'll try. I'll go down there later, I think. Got any more obscure facts? Tell me something I don't know. I want to know something about Dark Souls that I've never heard before. The Elite Cleric set, which I think that set is. Oh yeah, you can get the recovery ring here too. I think this set is in the base game, like the files of the base game, but you aren't actually able to get it yourself, which is interesting. So it's pretty cool. Helmet worn by the warrior clerics of the Way of White, who are famous for being unyielding in battle. Among such helmets, those that were black belonged to warrior clerics sent on missions, many of whom were high-level priests. They all say that same sort of thing. Yeah. Gale has exactly 4 HP less than Paul. I mean, okay, yeah, I mean, not something I've ever thought about before, but that's funny. You would think Gale would have a lot more health in Volnir, but then, you know, completely different type of fight, isn't it? So I thought Patchus was still going to be here, but oh well. That's funny. Maybe something to do with the mod. I don't know. Perhaps. Well, I didn't know that, so I never thought of that before. I never thought about, oh, how much health does one boss have compared to another boss? I guess it counts. Yeah. Okay. Be wary of trap. Relate safe. They used the sound of the bells from the Undead Parish Tower cutscene in the theme for the Abyss Watches. Okay, I might have heard of that before, but I've never really listened to the music and compared the sound with, you know, with the parish bells. So next time I listen to it, I'll have to check that. Think about that, I guess. Ah. Oh yeah, they moved the bonfire over here, so that's kind of funny. Dark Sun Gwynlyn, Four Kings are the only boss that has a cutscene. Yeah. Ceaseless doesn't count as his after the victory achieved. Yeah, yeah, I mean, yeah, I suppose that's true, yeah. Oops. This didn't really go according to plan, but I think it's fine. Probably. Ow. Yeah, another invader. There's two in the catacombs, which is funny. Hello, Aiden. What are you doing? You want to fight or not? Yeah. Yeah, the AI isn't really adapted to fighting in these kind of spaces, I guess. What's he doing? Oh, it's funny. Ooh. He completely get confused now. He doesn't even know where he is or what he's doing or how to actually get back up to where I am, I guess, or something. Okay. Yeah. Finally. Do they have to fall off again? Whatever. Is he no? Is he still? Yeah, he's really confused. The shriek sound from the bird when taking you to Firelink for the first time is the same sound used in Lord of the Rings. Okay, I can't read the whole thing again because of that stupid heart in the way, but yeah. Heart symbol. Sharp, war pick. Extra sharp. Yeah, I think you know, a lot of the sound effects are used from you know, like from sound libraries and stuff. Like they use the sound that you when you kill one of the crow demons. That sound is used. I think was it Dark Souls 3? Maybe in Bloodborne as well. And it's in Zen, and it was funny because when I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 this year, I played it, and that sound effect is used in that as well for like a deer monster. So that was quite funny to hear it there. I was like, hey, is this a deer or is this a crow demon? Um, now he's fixed himself. Okay. Cool. That was a nice dodge. Damn it. Oh. What? Why did they... Really? Why did they start to come out? Yeah, I think it's quite a popular sound for different... Lots of different games have used that. Sound from Ceaseless is the same. Yeah, yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? That's true. That's true, that, yeah. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense, you know, they're both giants of the source. Really? Lloyd's talisman. Oh, of course they can parry you. Well, they're still pretty stupid. Well, hold on. Yeah, you can't hit me from this. Right, if you keep dodging away, you're never gonna beat me. Yeah, that's more like it. He can block anything. Well, I tried that, but then there's no option for that on like for mobile, so I don't know if it's possible to do it for mobile. If I'm reading the chat on mobile, so and someone at Call of Dark Souls, when he was in the chat, he said that then you couldn't do it as well. So so it's a bit annoying. Hopefully, you know, Google, are you listening? We need you to add that as an option. Please, pretty please. This is a pretty cool weapon. I've used this a fair bit before. With a bit like the Man-Eater from Dark Souls 2. With Poison, Katana, Plague Bearer, Ancient War Sword, condemned to a treacherous swamp for ages after its original owner's miserable defeat, until being discovered again by the obsessed collector, Aiden of Xena. The age-old poisonous plant has overgrown and rooted through the weapon, making it especially brittle and weak. This organism has wreathed the sword in the rare venom that eats away at foes extremely quickly. But yeah, 50 durability, so obviously it's very, you know, very likely to break. But you know, it's good. And you know, in this game, you can even give it like. Eventually you can get the ability to give it like bleeding damage as well, so you have both bleeding and poison. So that's pretty good. think if you go to the studio. Really? Would that affect the app though? Well, unless I'm just gonna read the chat in. Well, maybe next time I'll try that. But yeah, that might work, I guess. Just try reading in the chat in browser instead of in the app. If it still works the same, and it doesn't, it's not like slow or something. Then that could be just as good. No. Yeah, I mean, that's one way to do it. As long as I don't die. Oh, lantern. Yeah, I wouldn't think so, but we'll see. Next time, I'll see what it looks like. Oh, that's a lot of damage. They do blood loss as well now, so that's pretty mean. I'm pretty sure that isn't how it works in the original. Oh, that was... Yeah, that's the one that brings you back to the beginning, isn't it? So I thought that I already... Okay, that's funny. I have to see. I have to see all my advanced features in Chrome Incognito mode since mobile YouTube doesn't provide all the good stuff. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it works well enough for me so far, except for that silly thing, but yeah. Didn't want to lock onto that one. Yeah, maybe it does affect the ragdolling for the skeletons, seems. I mean, obviously I've seen, you know, like some of the times where, you know, I've killed an enemy and it's just gone flipping out all over the place. So, yeah, I guess that would be probably why, isn't it? Where did this lead you again? Oh, right, it was here. Okay. Now I remember. Step on you. Hello there. Yeah. Okay. I think I could just drop down here. Yes. That should work. Right. Easy. Raw. And then it's fine. Time to spoil someone's focus. Yeah, maybe.
You'll spoil my focus. Why, that's an ember unlike any that I have seen.
Right, well,
Very curious pattern.
good night, or
Flame of
wherever it is
very witch.
for you are.
I know. Suppose you left that ember with me.
Bye for now,
I'll
I
give you a
guess.
flame to feast your eyes upon. Splendid. Splendid indeed. My, oh my. You precious little thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've got a chunk now. Could use on that. I guess I will. Royal Great Axe, which I think this is new. I don't, which maybe I will buy. Maybe. Great Axe, a foreign ability imported to Dawntree. Forged for use by a Grand Nobleman's right hand in times of crisis and ceremony alike. The weapon never saw intended use due to its owner's debilitated state, and was probably nabbed for its extreme value. The axe still bears its owner's avariciousness, increasing the number of souls absorbed from felled enemies, which, you know, sounds pretty cool. And Lantern Hammer, which is definitely new. Unique gauntlet of a deceased soldier smuggled to Lordran. While extremely heavy and cumbersome to use, the weapon more than makes up for it with its devastating power. The wielder can ignite the hammer with a strong attack and follow up with a wide, fiery swing. And we'll be seeing a lot more of that later. Even though I'm probably not going to use it, but...
I'm here to smith, not to chit-chat. If that'll be all, then be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
Maybe I'll buy the axe later. Oh, that's funny. They actually took... the mod takes away the bonfire that the remastered version put here. That's funny. I think I'll go back to this development. Bone wheels! Well, I can one-shot them, so that helps. At least with a strong attack. Gotta be careful, especially when there's Black Phantom bone wheels. The scariest of them all. But I do a lot of damage, so that helps. Well, they'll never hear me coming until it's too late. That's was moved, I think, from its normal place. Is the Pyromancer still there? No, I guess not. No, don't want to look at that. Oh no, he is. Okay. Weird. He's just hiding in a corner. I can one-shot them with that as well. Right. Black Knight time. My axe is better than your axe. Maybe. Lightning Titanite gem. Oh, okay. Oh. Is the other one going to come back? Yes. Oof. Right. Hey, bone wheel shield. I think they made the drop rate for it higher as well, so same as Boulder Side Sword. So it is a fair bit easier to get. Tearing Bolts, which is a new type that does bleeding damage. Wicked bolts fashioned with intense malice, designed to cause swift lacerations. Each bolt is a handful of sharp spikes fastened together, rigged to split and spread upon firing, transforming into a torrent of projectiles. Pretty mean. Almost missed it. But I didn't, so it's fine. We'll see how this goes. Normally I hate fighting this thing without a shield because it, close quarters makes it really hard to dodge its attacks, but with the changed hitboxes of the mod, it's should be a lot easier. Yeah, I think I would have got hit there if this was the original. Very good. Eye of Death. Please, time to say hello to Nito. A funny cutscene. FromSoft do love the idea of getting into a coffin and being transported somewhere else. Or getting into a coffin and then it changes your gender somehow. If Lord Sword Dance. At some point maybe I'll rank up the covenants, but that's just going to take a lot of grinding, so yeah, probably do that when I'm not streaming it. Probably like at the end of the playthrough or a New Game Plus or something. The question is, should I rest at the bonfire, even if it means respawning all the bone wheels? Probably should. Just in case. It's probably safer. In this mod, pinwheel is a bit more challenging. Not that hard, but still. I wouldn't be surprised if I do die. I'll say that much. We'll see. Right. Okay. Gonna be a funny one to get. Although maybe the skull. Oh wait, the skull blows up. Okay. That, yeah. I mean that works out very well. Maybe now it won't be that hard to get to then. Yeah, just punch me. That was very, very kind of you. Sharp time at Joe. Which I think you use that for putting another one, yeah. Putting bleeding on weapons. Which I can't do yet, but eventually, yeah. Sharp weapons cutting through enemies and if it bleed build up. And if applied to weapons with this effect already present, this ability will be augmented. Oh, whoops. I forgot there was an enemy. I guess that's something else as well, like with that Plague Bearer katana, you know, because it already has poison. If you do apply poison to it, then it gets like 2,000 poison damage or something crazy like that. So yeah, it's pretty strong. Then you just want to poison things in one hit. Get to full health. Why not? Should I use poison? Talking of poison, should I use poison damage now? Well, we'll see. I'll try it. A lot more copies and a lot faster. Yeah, and he has a lot more health as well. Although I guess I'm not doing much damage with this weapon. But... probably would be more worth it if I had it upgraded more. But if I get poison, then it's kind of worth it. That's not the real one either. Neither is that. That is. I think you can poison him anyway. Is he poisoned now? I think so. There'll be a way of telling which one's the real one as well if he's so he's maybe not, I don't know. Thought I saw the purple smoke. I'll swap to, yeah, I think he is anyway. Oh yeah, I'm too heavy now, aren't I? I'll leave it for now. Don't know, maybe the poison isn't so worth it for this when I'm doing so little damage yet. And he summons the exploding skulls, which does make this fight a lot more chaotic sometimes. So that's one of the main things, and they don't hurt him, so or any of the copies. So yeah, it's can be very chaotic now with everything. If he summons up a bunch of them and then just, you know, along with all the skulls, then it's can be very difficult to dodge all the fireballs and the skulls everywhere. It's nice to have a pinwheel fight that isn't just over in a minute though, or less. Actually a boss fight now. Can't see anything. Ah, damn it. Shit. Yeah, that's the real one, okay. Really? Okay. That went well. He did come nearly killed me. Soul of Pinwheel. Oh, I got Mask of the Mother. No giant dad this time, unfortunately. Right, pinwheel, soul. What does that say? Soul of Pinwheel ruled over and ordered the necromancers of the Catacombs. Yeah. And I'm not going to try going through Tomb of the Giants yet, so that's probably not worth it right now. And I know I'm still not pressed, even with that. Nice dodge, yeah. Where'd they go? That one? Maybe. I can use my proper weapon now. Could have just used the homeward bone, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like it, I guess. That's too easy. Oh yeah, there is one thing I might as well do though, since I've killed all the enemies. I forget. And then maybe I'll use a homeward bone after that.
Why, you have an ember, do you? Ah, forget about it. I don't deal with that kind. What has gone wrong with embers these days?
Yeah, Royal Great Axe.
If that'll be all, then be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
And that is... Can I use that? I don't think I can actually. Yeah, 30 strength. Looks pretty cool though. Maybe when I get more strength I'll try it out. Since I'm using axes this playthrough. I have to fight my way out of the rest of it on my own though. I think I might put Ring of the Evil Eye back on actually. Guess I just like it. My style. It does synergize with Lloyd's shield ring, so there is logic to it. There is a method to my madness sometimes. No, they didn't hit me either. How much defense does it actually give me? Can I check that? 189. Unequip it. Yeah, 118. Okay, that is actually quite a lot then. That's good to know. And if I... No, hold on. Once I've killed these enemies, I'll check it. Another scimitar. And if I unequipped it and just wore better armor, then yeah, it's not as high. With this armor, really. I mean, probably want to use that eventually, but if I'm wearing that now, then I won't be able to still have the fast speed. So, and even with that, it's only just as good for the first hit at least. So that's the plan eventually, but do not have enough endurance yet. Oh look, they're stuck in the wall as well. Yeah, he's rolling. Look at him go. I don't know where he's rolling to, but he was rolling. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to get through Sen's Fortress before I probably want to stop the stream, but we'll see how it goes. Let me through! Okay, I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. Back in the light. Obviously one cool thing you can do is pair the recovery ring with the ring of the evil eye. I think that does increase the amount of healing it gives you, so it's pretty neat. Nice combo. How fast can I kill them now? Oh yeah, that's some damage. But he can probably still kill me pretty fast too. Probably still one-shot me with that, or close to it. Right. I do just have the right kindling, so maybe I should do that. Maybe I should make use of it. Although, you know, like I say, maybe I don't need it, but I've got it anyway, so I should use it really, shouldn't I? You never know, it might be, I might run out of Estus charges. Then I'll be saying, oh well, I'm glad I got it. Nice Titanite shards too, so that's cool. Yeah, oh yeah, I just remembered. I never got the ring, did I, from Undead Asylum? That was a bit silly. Why did I forget to do that? I guess I was a bit sleepy yesterday, so I'll blame it on that. Yeah, oh shit, no. Okay, that was a bit stupid. Maybe I'll go back and get it now. I think it was still there, but yeah. In the same place. Unless... Did they remove the ring? No, I don't think so. But I forgot to check it anyway, so I should go back there. A bit too quick. Yeah, I think this area was a fair bit more challenging as well in the mod with all the extra enemies. It really makes the hazardous level design of the area much more, well, just more dangerous in general. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. Really? How much health do you have? Oh. Yeah, they hit pretty hard. Just don't be greedy and then it's fine, but, you know, I thought I could hit them before they could hit me again. But that was not to be. Okay, well I'll go back and get the that ring anyway. While I'm thinking about it. Otherwise I'll probably forget again. And now, oh no, I can't. Okay. I've had a one brief moment of hope, and then nope. Still can't equip it without being too heavy. But I did equip that, and then it puts me at 15. I think I need 25%? Under 25% to get I still have light load. How much would I need? I'm not very good at maths. That'd be over 60 equip load. Would it be more than that? Oh, we'll see. Didn't think I'd be coming back up here again, but at least it doesn't take too long. And I can warp back with Homeward Bone, so that's fine. His getting back is quick. Oh yeah, and there's Oscar as well. Put Oscar out of his misery. What a shame. And then he puts me out of my misery, perhaps. Yeah, it's possible. They're making good use of that poise. It's a cool looking shield. I always forget about that when I'm coming back here for the second time. I guess it doesn't really matter though. Barely does any damage after all. Rusted iron ring. So it is the same. Yeah. For some reason I felt like they might have changed it or removed it from the mod, but I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of a different mod. That is possible. It wasn't meant to hit me. Yeah, it feels like this might be where the game starts being a fair bit more challenging. Again. At least for me. For the moment. Oh, that was a good jump. always keep thinking that I'll be able to dodge out of the way after way before they hit me, but then I'm always stuck in an animation. I can't do it. Large Thailand Shan, yeah. We never have enough of all these things. Now there's an extra thunder shooting lizard man up there who can be quite a nuisance, along with all the extra enemies. But yeah, this is a much meaner place in this mod with the extra enemies added on. Sometimes they get knocked off by the traps, so you know that works out well sometimes. Yeah. Of course, I'd like to go down to the... Oh, didn't need to press that. I didn't even think I was pressing it. Oh well. I'd like to go down to the bottom part as well. Not sure if I should do that now or wait until later. Well, I'll try it once at least and see how it goes. Geronimo! Well, yeah, that's a good start. At least they do a lot of damage to them. And there's no Black Phantom ones. Serpent Flamberge, yeah. Obviously, because they added the other type of Flamberge, you know, so they renamed that one into Serpent Flamberge. So it's cool to have both. Oh, where's this other one? Where are they attacking me from? Oh right, yeah, it's this guy. Yeah, but because of the fact that obviously I've got extra, they got increased aggression, haven't they? So they must be attacking me from a further away distance. Of course. So maybe taking out this one first might be better. Lure them into here or something so the other one can't hit me with their spell. First Vessel Stone. Oh no, maybe they can't do it from there anyway. But... oh, maybe they can. Oh yeah, hit him for me. At least that worked out well. Yeah. Well, at least it didn't hit me. Well, that one did. Yeah, very good aim. Okay. Oh yeah, they actually can come over here too. So yeah, this is obviously why I wanted the rusted iron ring for. It probably is worth getting for this. Especially, I mean, in the base game, I almost feel like it's mandatory, you know, because trying to deal with these guys when you have slow movement is just not at all fun. I mean, maybe with the Great Shield or something, but you know, without that, it's not the most fun way to do things. Right, bow time. I think probably should have bought some arrows, shouldn't I? That's something I did not think about, but hopefully I don't need any more. Was there still two in here? Maybe there was only one. Well, if there's only one, then it's fine. But I didn't remember that being the case. Didn't even hit him. No, there was two. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, again, if they hit each other, then that's fine by me. Well, at least I can do a bit of damage with these arrows. But yeah, definitely remember to get more next time. I go to a shop that sells them. Which I think there are a lot of shops that sell them, but you know, blacksmiths and stuff. Really? And if he gets you on just the tip, then I think it does even more damage. That was close. Yeah, I'm glad I got all the Estus flasks now. It's funny how things work out, isn't it? Had just enough really to do this properly. Yeah. Right. And 1 on their own. Easy. 2, not so easy. Where'd he go? Fight Night Catch Ball and more Demon Titanite. Yeah. And this, and they moved Lightning Spear to here instead, so you don't have to join Warriors of Sunlight and get all that faith to be able to use it. So, or get loads of Sunlight medals to be able to get to join the Covenant. One of the 2 ways you can. But that's kind of nice as well. Oh yeah, this one you can only break with attacks for some reason. Always wondered if that's intentional or if it's some kind of glitch. He's already getting... Okay. Straight away into the pissed off state. Nice kick. Yeah, well, I guess I pretty much had exactly enough Estus Flask charges to get through this part, so that's funny. And well, that's Soul Flash, yeah. Uncommon sorcery. Release magic shockwave in vicinity to damage foes and create distance. This spell can be quickly cast and can be an effective tool in an emergency to push away nearby foes that are closing in. Sounds cool, I guess. Yeah, upgrade that too. So I'll get more arrows.
Pharaoh
Um. Wasn't there a way of getting like? Well, yeah, I guess you can do it that way. I think that'll be enough. Why not? I'll get 500. I think that will last me for a long time.
Don't get yourself killed.
Oh yeah, the switch is still pressed. Good, he didn't fall off this bridge. Yeah, serpent grid, so cool. Yeah, relying on strong attacks might be a better idea, really. Yeah. At least when I can hit them one at a time. Ah. Not when I use up all my stamina though and I can't dodge or do anything. Then it doesn't work so well. But yeah, as I said, I probably won't finish the whole thing before I'm wanting to stop for the moment. But not yet. I'm not going to go just yet. At least if I have to do this area a bunch of times, at least I'm going to get loads of Titanite shards. Both large and regular, small. Hopefully this goes well again. they get knocked off? They might have done. That's the ideal, at least. Cool. Very good. Nearly got hit by one of the traps. Never gets old. Interestingly enough, they've got a bonfire here. I'll kindle it once, just because. In some ways it might have made more sense to save all the humanity for this one instead of kindling the other one, but I've done it now, so I just have to deal with it. It's fine either way, really. Awful.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Catacombs. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a ball, to be precise. I must say, I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
You're fast enough. You just need to try.
Perhaps I could try some rolling.
Yeah.
No chance. My head would spin.
Don't overthink it. It doesn't help. I should know. Sometimes being cautious is a good thing, though. Can I level up? No, nearly. How much did I need again? Oh. Just grind the lizard man. Okay. Yeah, of course. I remembered there being an extra one here. How did he miss me? Oh well. We take those. Sorcerer. Another new spell. Silent Falls. I think this is new anyway. And has infinite uses, which is nice. Sorcery developed by a certain surreptitious sorcerer at Vinheim Dragon School. Temporary masks all noises of caster and nullifies damages from non-lethal falls. Effectively, Vinheim is controlled by the Dragon School, and it is no wonder that the town has its share of dark secrets. This sorcery explains the extravagant costs of hiring Vinheim's books. I see. I should go the other way first, I think. Oh, hold on, I think I'm all gonna sneeze. Well, it had to happen eventually. At some point. Good thing that this keyboard on this laptop has the ability to turn the microphone off. Does help for situations like that. Because there's no reason for everybody else to hear me sneeze. Right. Yeah, and of course because I used that bonfire, and then obviously all these enemies have respawned, so it's a funny little different thing compared to how things would normally go, yeah. Oh, he actually made it. Did he make it? Incredible. Well, he still fell off eventually though. I think they both did. Yeah, not that way. This way. What, did just get hit? Sen's fortress seems a little different. Well, yeah, because there's loads of black phantoms everywhere. Oh, yeah. Oh, is this? Where am I going now? Well, I do want to come here, I think, anyway. But yeah. Yeah, so I don't want to get impaled by the spikes, but I do want to go down here. Oh. Well, okay. That works. Bit awkward. It works. I wonder if this is a mimic. Maybe I should open it and find out. Oh, what? Really? No! I was dodging! How did he grab me? Uh, uh. Did you know that when you go up the elevator and about to impale, that you can cast or use any item where you crouch down in a corner to evade the trap? Yes, but I did forget about it, so I'll give you half a point. I've never actually used that before, but I've seen it be done, so it's a funny trick. You're too slow. Maybe I'll just go the other way this time. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah. Either way is fine, really. No. In some ways, this feels safer. I don't take any fall damage, at least. But this time... Yay for iframes. Sometimes I think it might be easier just to fight them not locked on, because it does make it easier to dodge them. And you get a lightning falchion instead of a lightning spear. So that's funny. I wonder why they changed that. So what happened in the hour I was gone? What happened? What did I just do? Oh yeah, I beat Pinwheel, and You know, he's a lot more difficult in the mod, which is pretty cool. They made him more like a proper boss fight, which I do appreciate. And he nearly killed me. And then I came here. So, yeah. And getting through it. Sen's Funhouse. Always so much fun. I don't think I've ever seen a mod that adds a new ending, but yeah. That would be cool. Right, well, yeah, good idea. Stop shooting me. And I guess I'm allowed to shoot them so they can shoot me too. That is only fair. In some ways. Not a good position to be in. Yeah, so they put all the knights with crossbows all around here now, so it's a pretty mean place to put them, but it's funny. You know, it makes sense at least, so it's makes this part a bit more dangerous as well. I think there was another invader around here, so I suppose I should go human again, shouldn't I? Soon. I don't think I've missed any. I hope not, anyway. A lot more knights around here. Can't hit him. That was meant to be a jump attack. Really? How did that miss? Yeah, I thought I heard you sneaking up. Oh, of course. Bloody trap. Well, at least it hit him too, so that's good. Well, maybe I could do it again. Yeah. Well, only the one. But still worth it. He's really forcing me into a corner here. So they added new attack, more copies and wisps. Cool, definitely yes. It is much better. I'm not sure if he has a new attack, but unless you count the wisps as like a new attack, which it might as well be. But yeah. It is much better. Where was he throwing it? He's running into it now. No bonfire here. But instead, something else good. Advanced Ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. Advanced Ember, created in Lordran, designed for weapon specialization, allows for creation of sharp and toxic weapons up to a quality of +5. Toxic weapons are seeth with rotten substances and inflict poison buildup on foes for each successful hit. Sharpened weapons cut into foes and cause deep lacerations, inflicting bleed buildup. Applied to a weapon already exhibiting these properties, their respective effects will be augmented. Yeah, I like that effect with the flamestone plate rings being a charred chest. That's pretty nice. They would have been kind of cool if they did that more often, really, in this game or the other Souls games. But yeah, just one of those funny things that they've done like one time, and that's it. So I will definitely be making some poison weapons at some point. If not this playthrough, then New Game Plus for the next playthrough or something. You know. Great axe. Where are you running from? Why did he drop a great axe anyway? Wasn't he using a mace? Or was he using an axe and just didn't notice? Oh well. I didn't think they could use axes, but maybe they do. Does the mod add anything in New Game Plus? Well, yeah, there's the boss rush mode, which is really fun. And I will definitely be doing that again. So I've done it before, but you know, it's fun. So I'd like to do it again. No, no Estus for you. Good. Yeah. I made that weird thing into a video. He drops a great axe, but he's holding a mace. Quite weird. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If I was right, then that's good, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's probably something that was changed for this mod. But yeah. I don't think they dropped great axes in the original, but blessed weapon, which is another new thing. So they moved the ring of sacrifice and the divine blessing that are normally in these two chests, you know, one each. They just put them both in one chest and then replaced the other chest with the blessed weapon, which is a nice miracle. Miracle used by clerics of the Way of White to boost right weapon with divine light. Powerful miracle of the Way of White, augmenting weapon with divine properties and slightly regenerating its wielder's health throughout its duration. So obviously one from Dark Souls 3. Did I even look at this before? Purify. Common miracle of healers. Purify self to cure elements and very briefly become immune to bleed, poison and disease. Often used by clerics on a pilgrimage. But reversing Nordrun is no easy task. Nope. I'm pretty sure that's new to this mod as well, so I'd probably like to use that at some point. But I don't have enough faith yet. Don't think I can use best weapon either, can I? No, 20 faith as well. Technically it's short. Okay. I don't know, is it? Okay. Alright then. Is it something from the original? I just forgot. I did forget about that. Oh well. Maybe, who knows, maybe FromSoft was gonna make them wield axes, and then they just didn't. So, and they just left the item. So maybe they have an axe as well, and we just never see them use it. It's possible. It's a pretty mean place as well for a for an enemy right there. I suppose I probably should just, yeah. So they moved the bonfire over here instead, so that funny thing. In some ways, this is a better place for it. May as well do that now. Oh, cool, can't wait for me to start modding. Yes, well, I look forward to seeing what you can cook up. Yeah, he was storing it in the back pocket. It's just like what we do. It's the same thing, probably. We can carry a whole armory of weaponry somehow. So he can carry an extra axe, I think. That's the helmet maxed out. I think maybe I should just do this. But yeah, that one is a cool idea. It's like I said, it's always interesting to see how people can take the cut content and make something new out of it. Because I've seen a few mods that do that sort of thing already, but you know, still cool. With things like the undead king jar eel, you know, unused boss type character that was probably going to have something to do with New Londo, but you know, they don't know for sure, I guess. Okay.
What? What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it?
Yes.
Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out with your soul searching.
Does it? Does it look different? I don't know. If they made things look different from the original version of the remaster, then I don't know. Maybe I'm not used to the remastered version enough to know the differences, perhaps. I'd like to get these at some point, but maybe I'll buy them now. Yeah, I don't think I need to buy another great axe.
Nothing at all? Fine then. Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
Enough for one of them.
Oh yes, it's you. What is it? Still something you need, eh?
No, I didn't. I never said that. I said it's maybe I wasn't very audible or something, but I said I think it's like the third time I've played the mod and my second time playing Remastered. So yeah. So my third, so three, you know, one third time playing the mod. Not my first. If it was my first, then I wouldn't know about the New Game Plus mode. And I wouldn't have said I've beaten it before. That would be a bit strange. Um, hmm. Maybe I'll buy that as well, just in case. Just in case I want to use it one day.
And I should know. Ah, oh you. Still alive? Utter surprise.
Well, I haven't even moved from this spot.
Mine is yours, but at a price.
Ah, of course I'm still alive.
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink, you see. End of story. You bloody fool.
Bloody fool.
There you go, another brave soul. But soon you shall see. You and I are no different. Yes, you soon shall see the putrid fate we both share.
We are all forsaken. That wasn't so good. Ah. Okay, that worked. Right. Well, yeah, I guess if you know, doing other things makes it easier to forget. That's fair. I've probably done the same thing before. So here's another cool moment with this enemy. He's a bit buffed up and different to the regular Veronique Knights. Oh. Oh yeah! Pull me off and die. Good idea. I don't think that counted, but oh well, it was funny anyway. Well, this next time, make sure I don't do that again. That was rather silly. Oh. Well, it doesn't help if you don't press the jump button. I'll block that. Oh. Ah. Yeah, it is similar to the Cathedral Knights, isn't it? So I think that's what that's inspired by. Just this one's got the buff like all the time, not just when they use the spell. Revenge. Put some Elden Ring. Okay, I mean, I don't know. If someone could put something inspired by it, at least that would be cool. I mean, yeah, just like how that's inspired by Dark Souls 3, I guess. So. I don't know what you would be able to put in that was inspired by Elden Ring, but I am not sure. Yeah, I mean that's a good idea if you can make that work, or come up with some way to like edit an enemy to make it feel more like an Elden Ring enemy. That works too. Alright, this time I'm not gonna fall off a cliff. The cheese! The cheese is real. Still can't do that. If you could turn, if you could put Radagon in Dark Souls 1, I mean that would be very impressive. I feel like he would be a bit too difficult though with Dark Souls 1 controls, but you know, and mechanics and stuff. You'd have to slow him down a lot, I think. I think there is the Archthrones mod for Dark Souls 3, I think that uses Radigan moveset for one of its bosses. So yeah, you get the cage key from beating this knight now, so that's pretty cool. So it's a bit more of a challenge to get it. You can't just run down and grab it off the floor, which, you know, you could almost say like, why is such an important key just lying on the floor? You know, doesn't make sense. But now in this mod, it's actually being held by somebody of importance. So in some ways, that makes more sense anyway. Now I have to go all the way down again to be able to open the cage. So yeah. You're gonna, well, if you went out Elden Ring mechanics to Dark Souls 1, that'd probably be even more difficult to pull off. But I don't know. Again, if you could do it, then cool. But, yeah. I just feel like if you're gonna add Elden Ring mechanics to Dark Souls 1, wouldn't it be easier just to mod Elden Ring rather than trying to mod Dark Souls 1? And unless you're just doing it just to see if you can, but yeah. Here we had Mimic Tear. Do you mean Mimic Tear as a summon or Mimic Tear as a boss? Or both? So where, how should I do it? Okay, yeah, I should go this way, shouldn't I? That's the best way. Yeah, it's a challenge. It would definitely be a challenge. Yeah. Why not both? Yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah. Do that again now. Right. Probably be easier to just go back from here, I think. Do you think would be harder? Insane challenge one, no hit, and oh yeah, right, and or modding Elden Ring. I have no idea. They both sound really hard. I don't know how difficult it is to mod things like that, so I can't judge that. Logan.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see.
Yeah.
I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
I can imagine.
Oh, heavens! Thank you! I'm saved, and I'd love to resume my travels. But I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there. so that I may impart my sorcery. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll be along later. Whoa, I'll be just fine, young one.
If you say so. But why do they call him Big Hat Logan? I won't take that out of context. Oh yeah, right. But yeah, a challenge is a good thing. Oh. No, they're okay, yeah. They can do a lot of damage if you give him a chance. Lots of blood loss, too. Nice shots, guys. Really? Why are they so aggressive and accurate now? Guess he's not gonna try and chase me into here. That's not, yeah. I don't want to deal with you again. It's easier to get to it from here anyway, isn't it? Yep. And another new weapon. Wakizashi. Which is also in Elden Ring. But I'm not sure if it was inspired by Elden Ring, because I feel like this mod actually came out before Elden Ring did, so... Yeah, it might just be a coincidence. Even the lizard man's game knocked about. I'm trapped underneath him, I think. Any weird Dark Souls stories to share? Probably, but I can't think of any right now. I always feel like you should be able to jump out of here, but then it never works. And I feel like it's probably possible, but the jump must be so precise. But I don't know if it is possible, but if it is, then it looks like it's very precise. But I think it should be possible. Like, now, here's a mod you can make. Make it possible to jump out of here. I'll play that mod. Add like a slope or something so you can just climb out or jump out somehow. Run down the stairs. Which stairs? Still need a bit more. Oh, those. Oh, that Black Knight. Okay. So it's not possible that he could have fallen off, I guess. Did you get, like, souls? Or was he just gone? He didn't die, he just disappeared. They actually put an enemy over here and an item, so there's a reason to go over here now. It's a very unusual corridor in the original. Even if it is just large soul of a proud knight, it's better than nothing. You don't remember getting any souls? Okay, that is really weird then. I don't think I've ever heard of that happening before, but yeah. Yes. It's a good shortcut. Yeah, they made the most of the corridor, the place. Nice view. There's my binoculars. I've got a big spike in the way. I got a really nice view of this spike. Yeah. I can hit him from here. It's funny. Well, at least that was. Yeah, yeah, that worked. Okay. Yay for horizontal, vertical range. Praise the sun. I would do the gesture, but I don't have it. Any new Iron Golem things? I think they made him faster. So he's a bit more dangerous in general. I think so anyway, but we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Jeremy. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Who's Jeremy? Have I missed a joke somewhere? Jeremy is the Hollow Knight with the crossbow. That's his canon name. Okay. If you say so. Hope we don't get thrown off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's a fair bit quicker, so... Maybe I can knock him off. Well, it's still not so bad to just outmaneuver him, even if he is a bit faster. Or of an Iron Golem, which I think that might have been in the original game. Yeah, soul serving as the core of the Iron Golem, guardian of Sen's fortress, slayer of countless heroes seeking Anolondo. Originally a bone of an everlasting dragon. I did get one vessel stone, so I can use that once I get to the giant blacksmith. And it's funny because they are actually weapons already. You know, sharp stone of altered titanite, yearning for souls. This stone's existence dates back to the Age of Ancients, used in order to create unique weapons from special souls. The city of gods were gifted with knowledge of soul transposition, A ritual designed to transform the souls of slain beings into physical manifestations. And it's got 999 durability. So you can use it as a weapon if you really want to. But yeah, it's not really worth it. But you know, if you're doing it, you could do a challenge run. Only Vessel Stone. It's probably only about as good as a fist, but you know, yeah. Did you know that the dragon heads in his arena were supposed to breathe fire? Really? Well, okay. If that's true, then I didn't know that. I guess they could do that. Yeah. That would be cool. I mean, that would make it probably a lot harder if you had to deal with them spewing fire all over the place at the same time. They do look funny. Where did you find that out then? If you remember. They look more like gargoyles than dragon heads, but yeah. Okay. Still a very cool shot. And you get blown here by air gargoyle. Or air winged demon, bat winged demon. Yeah. At least it's free. Even if you know you don't get any free food or any in-flight movies. It does look very nice. It's always been a very cool place. Funny when they don't make any sounds. They're a phantom. So yeah, they've got a new move, which is pretty cool. I think they also changed it so the shields don't block all damage, they just block most damage. So that's interesting. They might be a bit quicker as well, I'm not sure though. They feel quicker, I might be wrong. Yeah, and I think these they die in a different way. But I might be wrong about that too, actually. looks like a really powerful slam, so it's pretty cool when it's got all those extra effects added. But I don't really want to get hit by it to find out how strong it is. At least not yet. Hello, Ornstein. The art book, right. Yeah, I should read that, I suppose. Or look at it. Sentinel Knights quite annoying because they're so tanky, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, at least they drop lots of souls. Maybe the royal ones can be a bit annoying because of how, you know, you need to keep up the pressure, and if they get a chance to heal, you know, that can be they can be really durable then, can't they? So, especially when you're trying to fight the two of them at once inside the big hall. They got big brains, yeah. No, that doesn't mean they don't do stupid things sometimes. It would be cool if they had the lightning effect to their halberd. What, to the Batwing demons? Yeah, I guess that would be a cool effect. Yeah, oh, right, yeah. The Sentinels, yeah. Does they do lightning damage? Okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, I suppose that would be cool if it did have some kind of lightning effect. And I guess I have played a lot longer than I expected I would, but you know, I just wanted to beat the Sen's Fortress.
You are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anorlondo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Now it's much better. So yes, but now I've done that, I probably am very tired, so I think I will stop for now. But I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I'm sure I will try and stream again sometime later on. So hopefully I can do that sometime tomorrow. You know, the weapon from the giant says it does not. You don't know if the enemy versions do or not. Right. Does it? I don't know. I didn't know they did lightning damage, so yeah. Right. Thanks. Yeah. You too, I guess. Bye for now. Until next time.